There is nothing better than those first few weeks with a newborn baby, and while the days and nights are long, they go by so fast, and capturing those first moments with a photo shoot creates photos you will cherish forever. My next guest suggests a lifestyle newborn shoot that includes more than just the baby. Photographer Kayla Trujillo is here to share the best way to photograph your new addition to the family. Welcome back, and congratulations, you have your own new arrival in the fam. 2 months.
2 months, yep, we're surviving.
Baby Rue? Is that what I heard?
Yes, I know it's so different, but yeah, baby Rue.
No, I look at her, I mean,
so sweet.
2 months?
Yeah.
She is already photogenic.
She's like, Mom, I know that this is the deal. I'll smile.
Maybe that's because of the photographer. Okay, you say that newborn sessions are your favorite
They are my
to
favorite.
shoot.
They're my favorite to shoot because it's such a unique time in like a family's life, and it's so fun to be able to capture mom and dad loving on their baby and siblings loving on their baby. It's just different than other sessions that I do, and so I love it.
And you say that there's something different between just a traditional newborn shoot and a lifestyle.
Yeah, so lifestyle I would say is kind of something that's come about in the last 10 years, and really it's more of a casual approach to newborn sessions. So instead of like really harsh studio lights and like backdrops and stuff, it's really just capturing your baby and your family and kind of that unique relationship between you.
Because what I was thinking of, tell me if I'm wrong, are you capturing them kind of doing more everyday things?
Yeah. So you can do that, yep. So like you could be, I've done sessions where like they're baking and you have baby with you, but really it's just more than just really like strict posing. It's more just like snuggling baby or I don't know, kissing baby. Like it's just not as strict as it usually is.
Okay, you mentioned the lighting. Tell me what you do differently with lighting.
Okay, so yeah, this is a big difference. So in a normal newborn session, there's a lot more flash, a lot more studio lights. With a lifestyle session, you're really just using natural light. So windows and even outdoor light. So yeah, so right there. So you can see the windows are lighting that session and there's no like external lights. And so it just gives it a softer approach to the newborn session.
When I look at that photo that we were seeing with the couple next to the window, that's where you are a professional, because you know we're always told don't shoot toward a window because the light, but you just know how to fix your camera and make it look beautiful.
Thank you. No, I love using light. Like I love playing with the natural windows and the light. It's just really fun to me.
Something else really unique about these shoots are you can do them right in your client's home.
Yes. Okay, and so that's the other huge thing I love about it. It's like in your space. So it's your family in your space. It's your living room. It's your kitchen. Like I love doing kitchen shots or master bedroom shots. Like I just think that having the baby in your space makes it extra special.
That is so fun. I love it. Okay, so, and we're involving the whole family.
Yes.
Now, a lot of people freak out about the wardrobes, and you're saying postpartum, we struggle.
The worst. It's the worst.
But you have some ideas for us, keep it simple?
Yes, I would just say simple. So simple with like color tones. I would go more neutral. Simple with like either do a flowy dress so you're not like self-conscious, or even loungewear. Now that that's a thing, it's amazing, and you can just be cozy and comfy and really not have to worry about getting super dressed up.
Okay, and you did a photo shoot with Brooke's sister.
I did, which she's so darling. It was so fun.
Brooke and the sister both had babies.
I know, which is so
close
fun.
to each other.
Yes.
What was that like?
It was so fun. So Sadie's darling, and her baby is so cute and squishy. He was just a dream. Like he just like sat there and smiled and was happy, and it was so fun. So yeah, so we did that in the studio. And yeah, it was great.
Talk to me about the difference between, we talked about shooting at a client's home, but that was the studio with that bed?
Yeah, so the bed, so yeah, it's honestly just an inflatable bed, it's easy. But the studio is great if you don't wanna have to stress about having your space like photo ready. So like maybe, you know, the first few weeks with baby are a little stressful. If you don't have to worry about tidying, or you don't wanna have to worry about, I don't know, if your decorations look right, which they do, but you know, we stress about that kind of stuff, then just go to a studio. And then it's kind of looks homey, but it's just there for you.
I would have thought that was her bedroom.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Good.
And then you say it's ideal because you can involve the whole family.
Yeah, so like with these sessions, like I said, I love having like siblings involved. So I have 4 kids now. So I had all 3 of my kids snuggling baby for my sessions. Like there's just something unique about capturing that relationship that I just love.
Okay, let's talk about timing, because I think, you know, like you said, it's chaotic when you have a baby, and then you have to think of a photo shoot. So when do you recommend we schedule it, and for when?
Yeah, so typically I say schedule it like 3 months in advance, like when you're starting to get that nesting urge, like schedule your photos. And then most photographers understand that babies come just when they come. So then they can be flexible and move the date around like whenever baby's actually born. But typically you're gonna be shooting within the first 2 weeks of baby's life up to 2 months. Like that's kind of on the far end, but usually within the first 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness. Well, I know we were trying to get you with Brooke and her new baby, and then baby Sydney got sick.
It's the worst. Winter babies are so hard because there's just
You're
sicknesses. And
you're right in there with them.
And when you have more kids, then they just bring home things, and it just is what
That
it
is true, because they're in school
they go
bringing
to
home all the
school.
germs. Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Okay, so Kayla, what great shots. We can
Thank
see your talent. What can people do to schedule with you?
So you can just find me on Instagram, Kayla.trulyphotography.
Okay.
Okay.
You saw
Thank you so
newborn mom. I mean, she's fantastic. All right, thanks, Kayla.
Thank you.